What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Dr. Nina, and today we have landed ourselves back into some lukewarm water because today we're talking all things shower routine, feminine hygiene, body skincare, shave methods, reducing hyperpigmentation, and even scarring. And I'm also going to speak a little bit more about what I'm using lately and why, and how it's helping to keep me moisturized, hydrated, less ashy, glowy and dewy, and even some sneaky ways to get some softer feet. I will also share some new items I've been rotating and what's been working best for me to stay smooth, silky, and buttery bodied. Yes, I said buttery bodied. Also, stay tuned because today, y'all, I'm going to share with you an oil that I've been working on that I really love. And I'm going to share those ingredients with you all. And it's my luxury body oil that keeps you glowy and looking good with some great ingredients and simple to make. So everything I discussed today is going to be found down below in the information section. Now let's go ahead and get into this thing. And y'all, don't forget to thumbs up this video if you like it, comment, share, and subscribe. And also click on those notification bells so you can know when I upload on Thursdays and Sundays. Make sure you also check out my Now That's Life podcast, which is now live, and you can check it out on all your major podcasting platforms. Links to my podcast can be found down below in the information section. So before we get good and started, y'all are always asking me about organization. So I have this ultimate shower caddy, which houses a lot of my wonderful products that I use more readily, and that is in my Amazon shop. So check that out if you can, if you want to. Also, I am using lukewarm water. We are not trying to boil ourselves, babies. We are trying to shower and get clean. We use lukewarm to keep our bodies in normal and natural oils up and running. Okay, so we are using lukewarm water. And just for those of you all wondering, I don't use every one of these products every day. These are special products that I use at least 2 to 3 times a week in rotation in order to keep my skin clear. So I wanted to make that clear as well. So today I am pairing my shower bouquet loofah with some castile soap. I love these loofahs. I've shown you guys these before. They come in a pack of 4 for about $13. Great, top of the line and durable, not the ones from Walmart, which ain't always horrible, but these are good. They're big and soft, not super scratchy, and not like a Brillo pad at all, pulling off your skin. They lather well and make for great light exfoliation, and they're easy to throw in the washer at least once a week. You all know I like to throw my loofahs in the wash to cut down on bacteria about once a week. So I like to add castile soap because this combination leaves the skin feeling smooth and soft, and you don't feel stripped. And castile soap is good for antibacterial properties as well as eczema, psoriasis, and acne. I've also found for deeper scrubbing action, I love this Tree Hut Vitamin C. Y'all, it is amazing to scrub. It smells so good, but we're not just going for the smell. We're going for what that helps with our skin, right? Because it's going to help to cut down on some of that uneven tone and texture on the skin. And I love vitamin C on my face. So I was looking for a good way to incorporate it across my body, even though I do use my serum on my body. The price is on point. You can use it for 5 bodies or more. I don't know how many bodies you got using it in your shower, but you can use them for several. And the smell is good. They're small exfoliation beads, but it's still soft and light. And it has alpha hydroxy acids in it, which adds to brighter looking skin that reduces dark marks and dark areas. It also has pure shea butter, the smoothest skin, and avocado, sweet almond oil, macadamia seed oil that helps to stop dryness and add a nice glow to the skin. That's what I really love. And it leaves like a nice little texture afterwards. You know, it's not like that super thick or rigid feeling. It leaves your skin feeling somewhat moisturized. So then I'm able to go in with the other things that I like to do. I've seen big results from this, and I'm finding that I get smoother underarms, smoother legs, arms, and this is great before shaves. And it also helps with the treatments for my pedicures, as well as, you know, in between those feet times before you're getting your feet done, or if you're doing your feet yourselves. I just find that it helps to loosen up that thick skin, that rough skin. Now, I love to rub this in just lightly, take down the time. It does help with that hyperpigmentation, and especially those hidradenitis flares that I have. I do find it helps with that, which y'all know I use vitamin C serum if I do catch a dark mark. it has been wonderful for. And I love to run this over my feet, my little foot grate, after I've done that treatment, because it leaves that moisture on, which makes it safer without doing anything to your feet. I don't use this grate at all when my feet are dry. No, 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 no. That's a no. But it helps over those rough areas when the area is already kind of pre-moisturized and watered down. This leaves my feet feeling so silky and smooth, y'all. Again, all this stuff is in my Amazon shop, so you can find it at the link. And I just absolutely love it. My body feels so soft, so smooth after this treatment, after using the grate, after using the file. My body just feels so good. I don't use that grate very much or very often, maybe once or twice a week, depending on how rough my feet are getting. So just so you know. Now it's time to move into the land of the precious lamb, the Pink Panther, the kitty, the V. You know her. From washing to safe hair removal, whatever you call it, it's yours. So I usually have tried or rotated a different wash every now and again, but I love Honey Pot and I always return to it. It's not harsh or perfumey. I've actually met the owner. It's Black owned. It's gynecologist approved, no carcinogens or harsh chemicals, helping to keep your vaginal pH where it belongs, around a 4 to 4.5. Also, what I love about it is I get the time to get familiar with myself. I only wash my V with my hands. I put it on my hands, rub gently and smoothly through that area and rinse off completely. We're soft and kind. We're not mean, and we're not treating it like a bowling ball. I know I say that all the time, but some of y'all be washing and handling her so hard you act like you want to rub it off. We not going there. You need to be more intimate with yourself than you allow others to be. Y'all, we're diving into this shaving routine, and I've been rotating in the EOS Ultra Moisturizing Shave Cream. Y'all know I have my regulars, but this one I have been using for years now, but not as often, and I've been sleeping on it. I absolutely love it. It has vitamin E and C in it, and aloe, oat, and shea butter, and it boosts moisture. I find that it's more moisturizing for me than those really foamy shaving creams or conditioners even. So I've been using that along with my Chic Hydro Silk 5 blade with a nice and thick moisture strip shaver. It also has a really nice bikini trimmer on the other ends. And I love this thing because it moves really well with the body. As you see, it bends, and it also gets all the area off. I try not to shave more than 8 strokes underneath each arm. I don't shave over the same area twice. That's my whole goal there. I also love that it is really smooth. Like this combination, it just doesn't nick or cut me. I'm also not worried about harming my inner underarms or breaking out or causing any hidradenitis flares or issues. So I love that. And it also comes in clutch when it comes to the back of those knees, your ankles, and also it moves with the curves of your body wherever they are. Because ain't nothing worse than having the back of the knee or leg nicks and cuts. Lord knows. Ooh, Jesus. But another thing is my Cocoa scissors. These are my blunted edge scissors, and I've shown you guys this before in a step-by-step shaving video. I've linked down below for you. I usually cut the hair or trim it down below first if I'm going to shave. Y'all know waxing doesn't work very well for me. It never has. I am going to try sugaring. Let me know below if you're interested in seeing my sugaring experience, and I will share that with you guys. But I do trim first before doing any shaving in that area. I always shave with the direction of my hair. My hair grows wild on my legs. I've shown y'all that before. So I tend to shave in different directions across my leg. It's just not uniform. So this works best for me, but do what works best for your legs. But I'm finding that this cuts down on nicks, cuts, bruises, and all of that jazz and all those scars we don't want to see. But y'all see this stuff rubs in just like lotion. This EOS is boss. Just works so well. And the razor is just like none other. I've been using this Chic Hydro Silk for years, and I rarely ever have to replace them. And I should say it's battery operated as well, and you can buy it with everything together, and it's under 20 bucks. I mean, you can't beat it. You just buy the blades and replace them. That's it. I rinse off thoroughly, and I try to get a good shave in about 2 to 3 times a week. I wash my body 2 to 3 times per shower. So my last wash is usually my black soap wash by Shea Moisture. Love this stuff. It's great for eczema and psoriasis, itchy skin, and textured skin. It's been great for me. Again, the objective is to get clean, right? So I focus a main part of my attention on my armpits in my last wash because a large concentration of apocrine glands are there. And those glands really do produce a lot of rapid development of stank in our armpits. That's just what it does. I sometimes wash them with bacterial soap to reduce the bacteria for less body odor, and that seems to help as well. But I also keep them shaved to reduce on the sweat buildup as well. And if you have acne on the body, sometimes I use things like face wash in this wash as well, because if I'm really having a breakout and it works on my face, I usually use it on my body if I can. However, I also love my soft back scrubber. One side is more exfoliating, the other side is really kind of rough, and I love this feeling because it gets that stuff off my back where acne forms. And like I said, one side is really textured and the other side is like a lot of it's softer to get down there and get out those oil deposits and make sure that your body is well exfoliated so you're not seeing as much acne across the back, where I know I've had acne before. And I hang that thing up to dry because we don't need a stinky back loofah, not at all. Another thing to keep in mind is make sure you're keeping your loofahs clean and dry all the time, because they can be depositing that nasty dirt and sweat and grime back into your skin, causing you to break out and cause scars as well. And I also like to make sure that I use the black soap as well, because it calms inflammation, acne, dark marks, stretch marks, scars, razor burns, and even rashes. So those are the reason why I use those items. I know y'all like to know that stuff. I also towel blot my skin dry. Towel blotting is allowing you to keep a lot of the moisture still in your skin, and I don't want to dry the natural oils out or the moisture. And make sure your towels are good and clean as well. I like to replace mine at least every 2 days. Seems like a lot, but you don't want dirty towels on your body. And now, y'all, the Ash Be Gone campaign begins. I like to leave a little bit of moisture on my skin, which is why I towel blot in order to seal that back in. My best lotion for ashy skin has always been Eucerin or Dr. Teal's. They are both clutch. All over, including my neck, my décolleté. I take time to massage it into the skin to make sure that my body accepts it as well. So this cuts down on those dry patches that I see, and also the textures and bumps with the alpha hydroxy acids that are in there. I don't miss my back either. I love my Vive back rubber. It's so great for your moisturizers. It's really simple to use, simple to wash. It's really inexpensive. It's in my Amazon shop as well, and I love that thing for keeping my back moisturized when no one's around to hit that back, you know. And also I make sure that I carry this out throughout my legs, my knees, my elbows, all those rougher areas. And don't forget your feet and the back of your leg. I said your feet, y'all. In the backs of your legs. Now it's time for that luxury body oil. I know you're ready. Y'all know I love my heavier oils, and I also have been loving making my own luxury oils, which are a little bit lighter, and I hope to bring these to you guys professionally soon. However, here's the ingredients for this one. And oils can help to lock in moisture, and these specifically help with brightening and also creating a moisture barrier and depositing nutrients into the skin. So I call this my silky and smooth oil, honey. So we're going to talk about some of these ingredients as we add them. The sweet almond oil acts as an anti-inflammatory and improves complexion. The jojoba oil helps with acne, eczema, and psoriasis. Avocado oil promotes collagen production. The lemon essential oil helps to clear pores of trapped bacteria. Clary Sage helps to soothe inflammation, and I have all amounts that you need down below in the information section. But there's also some optional oils: lavender, bergamont, and also sandalwood. And these have astringent properties and help with acne. I'm using these glass bottles. They're right off Amazon. They're in my Amazon shop as well. And I'm also using lavender flowers as well as calendula flowers or marigold flowers. These just give a little nice ambiance, and they also have great properties for soothing itchiness and helping to hydrate skin as well, while the lavender flowers help with healing damaged skin. Y'all, the reason why I gave y'all the amounts down below is because I'm making 4 bottles. I have friends that I'm making this for, so I want to make sure that I I gave you all the right amounts for just one bottle. Just in case you're not making one for an army, this is just me mixing all of those oils, and you can find all the amounts down below. So you'll find that information down below. I'm just adding them one by one and showing them as I do. And you might want to research these oils for yourself and test them on yourself to make sure they don't irritate you or harm you. These things have worked well for me and my oil mixtures, but again, all of our skin is different, all of us. So make sure you test these out for yourself to see what might work for you and what doesn't. You might want to replace some of the oils I have here, but this one is a lighter oil than my other oils y'all have seen me make. I just love it because it still coats me, keeps in that nourishment and that shine, but it also gives me the properties that I need. And at this point, after I've moisturized, I just go ahead and add that to my entire body, y'all. Not only does it smell good, but like I said, it leaves you feeling silky smooth with a sexy natural scent, and you stay ash free. I tell you, you can't get no more beneficial than that. And also make sure that you carry it throughout other parts of your body. I really like this oil for my legs and my feet, my toes, all those areas that get a little rougher in texture. I find that it really does help with those. I really do feel like it helps with the smoothing of my legs as well, the texture that they have as well. So I think that, I mean, it's just a great option for you, especially if you got the time to make it. Y'all, I've also been trying out the Mederma Quick Dry Oil, which is great for stretch marks, uneven skin tone, and dry skin. And this has been great for the dark marks that form on me from bug bites. I don't know about y'all, but the mosquitoes love eating me. They think I'm delicious. And I'm not just speaking highly of myself. I wish they didn't, okay? But I've been using this because it's fast absorbing, mineral oil free, fragrance free, paraben, and dye free. So I like that. And as far as sun protectors, I've been using the Sun Bum. I told you all I was going to be switching from the Neutrogena, but the Sun Bum is a ball. So I've been trying that one out, and I've also ordered the Black Girl sunscreen. I'll be giving you guys a review on that, but this one's hypoallergenic, it's cruelty free, vegan, and water resistant, and I use it across my body. As far as deodorizing, y'all know I've been rocking with Native for a while here now, and I really do like it. It's a good natural choice. I also like the Dr. Teal's. That one's good as well. You can find that in most stores, but I find that these cut down on irritation, boils, and bumps and dark marks as well. I just put it on and rub it in. And as far as my private areas, I've been trying out the Loom. Several of you all recommended this to me, and I love it for my private areas. So I put it like in the little folds of skin between your thighs and your leg area down below, and also between my little cleavage. I ain't got much, but you know, it can get sweaty in there, and I find that this keeps me dry and smelling well. You won't find that Loom is strong in scent, and I like that as well. But to keep those feet nice and smooth, I've also been using my Zentos moisturizing heel socks, which cut down on dry and crusty heels. These are like half socks almost, but they have gel inside. They're gel lined for softening, and if you're extra dry, check these out. And also you can put on like a body butter or something like that to help protect and lock that in overnight. One of the only socks I can sleep in overnight, and I absolutely love them. So that's it, y'all. I hope y'all have enjoyed my shower routine because I had a good time. Make sure that you moisturize and don't get dry and ashy out here. Love y'all much. Beautiful brown baby doll. Peace. Special thanks to Jason Bowie of Trinity Media Solutions for co-producing and filming today's video. His information can be found down below in the information section. Thanks so much for all the love and support over on my new website. If you haven't already, go ahead and check it out and join me for new ways to interact with me, giveaways and prizes, weekly emails, as well as my free 8-day supernatural video course, which is free when you sign up.